Terror City. My name is City CIDDY. Here to give y'all time this read, meaning whenever you see this and it resonates, it's for you. This might be your past, this might be your present, this might be your future. Place it where it fits. This is a general read for Leo, so only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. All right. Appreciate you for coming, clicking on the video. We're gonna jump right into it. Our Leos already did your shuffle, and it's been charged up for a while. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing us to channel these messages here today for the sign of Leos and what they need to know in this timeless read. Pray for truth and clarity through you, the higher power, no other force. Block all negative energies, forces, or spells from entering this read as I channel these messages here today for the sign of Leo. We thank you. Amen. Bottom of the deck, vision. I feel like this could mean many things for y'all. You know, like a balance of your light and dark, your darker side, your lighter side, and coming as one and seeing the future clearly. Nighttime might be significant as well. You know, what do our Leos need to know? Nurture, self love, take care of yourself. Crystals might be significant as well. Being grounded, we already know that's always the message. Connecting more with nature, connecting more with self, creating miracles, codes in nature. You know, the secret sauce that most people, don't get for real is being grounded. That's the magic. Taking care of yourself and the things you care about. But these crystals keep standing out. Crystals might be significant for some of y'all. Hello, welcome to the live. Crystals might be significant for some of y'all. So some deep healing going on, but not in a bad way. You know, not in a bad way at all. We just create miracles, Leo, working our magic. Good way to start off the read. Welcome, we just starting for Leo. There you go, the sun. Hello. What our Leos need to know in this time, this read. We thank you. And be patient. Leo. What our Leos need to know. Oh, yeah, this gonna be good. The longer it takes, the better the message. You see trees? Okay. Crystals. I have crystals. Okay. Nine of Wands popped out. I want to say like show yourself gratitude. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Show yourself some grace. Stand up for your what you believe in. And Vision again. That was the first card. Y'all can rewind it when I end the video. But Eight of Pentacles, same thing. Staying focused. Taking care of yourself. Staying grounded. Eight of Wands. That's wow. All fire energy. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting more divine timing with this Eight of Wands. Yeah, divine timing for this collaboration to come together or this opportunity. You keep popping out. You keep popping out. But I want to clarify this Nine of Wands. I'm not. Okay, moving on. Six of Swords. Chariot, moving on fast. So it was choppy in the past, which we know that for Leos. Excuse me. We know that for Leos. I'm also getting like holding back energy. And I know more. Nine of Wands. Exploring your options. What's behind that? Three of Pentacles again. Hierophant. Learn lessons. And attracting the things that you need. The Empress. But that's what you need to do. Which starts here. The very first card that came out. Nurture. Taking care of yourself. Being grounded. Connecting more with spirit. Whatever that is for you, Leo. But we moving on. I'm not feeling like we picking up from where we left off. I'm feeling like it's some things that you need to change for real within yourself. Hmm. In order for you to be the Empress, you know what to do. The Hierophant. And I said, look, holding back energy. Four of Pentacles. You holding back from something. Justice. I want to say something that you believed in at one point. I want to give me more. What's the Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands? The Emperor and the Fool. Show y'all the Emperor and the Fool. So exactly, standing up for what you believe in, taking the risk. Death card. It's something within you that's dying or that needs to die. And there's no bad cards out here, but that's the energy I'm getting. Two of Pentacles regarding money. It's like you're not happy. Seven of Pentacles as well. I'm saying it with this Nine of Wands. You're not happy with the results you've been getting. So it's like you need to find what works fast. The Chariot. Okay. And we're gonna keep being the fool until we find that. You're already the Emperor. And that's how people look at you as well. Is you stand up for what you believe in. Place this where it fits. And I want to say the right thing, right? That's why this Wheel of Fortune spirit is always working in your favor. Seven of Cups, but you confused on what you want to manifest? Not really confused, but it's like, what do I want? Leo, what do you want? High Priestess. Queen of Cups, what do you want? For real though. You know, we don't want to be like this. juggling, or like indecisive. It could be affecting your finances. The divine time, the eight of wands. What's the eight of wands? What's the eight of wands for Leo? And thank you. When I was younger, I would walk because the water wouldn't run. And sometimes in the storms, I'd hide in the pond for cover. Crazy times, young man. That sounds like fun, but at the same time scary. Eight of wands. What's the eight of wands for our Leo? Thank you. Yeah. Eight of swords. Okay, so this is communication. The tower. Hmm. Eight of swords. Eight of pentacles again. King of pentacles. Four cups. Five of wands. Seven of cups again. Leo. It's like it's something going on internally. Eight of swords. I don't think people see this, but whatever you've been waiting for, it's coming. The tower there, and that knight of swords, and eight of wands is coming fast. Whatever answer you've been looking for, confirmation. Feel like this you right now, eight of pentacles. Just focusing on your work, being the king of pentacles, you know. But internally, you like this, four cups, five of wands. It ain't no competition. I can help you with that. You know, it ain't no competition. But I do see like with the seven of cups keep coming out, you gotta make a decision. You gotta pick something, whatever that is. You gotta pick. It's something to do with your money, Wheel of Fortune, Death card. It's like you're conflicting your beliefs, or you're conflicting an idea, or you're conflicting your belief in yourself, your faith in yourself. That's what I want to see because you have the ability to achieve anything for real. Emperor, the Fool, anything. With the Seven of Cups keep coming out, maybe you have too many options and you don't know which way to go to get to common water. Six of Swords. Because you done did so much or you want to do so much. It's like, which way we got to go? We can only go one way, though. The Chariot. Maybe that's why this is Spirit. Spirit is telling you, get more grounded. You need to do more healing now, maybe, right? And you will get your answer on what cup to fill emotionally. Yeah, okay. Because it's like, yeah, you holding yourself together, but in this is don't do not take this message if it's not for you. All right, but you holding it together on a 3D, but inside emotionally, you in your head and you in your feelings about what I don't know. I feel like some of y'all, it's like some things that's just like you unsatisfied with. And maybe some of y'all need to change the way you're viewing things. You know, that could be one, or switch it up. Some of y'all, it's a new opportunity here. Four Cups is about new opportunity as well, because you see that hand, but you too focused on the past. See that? And like you can see their face. They like, man, it's some bullshit for real. You know? And in all reality, yeah, it's some bullshit, but what don't break you, make you the emperor. Hello. Keep standing on business. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they think you the fool, Leo, but if it ain't no risk, Emperor take risk, you know? Emperor take risk. But you're right now you trying to figure something out, Leo. I see it. But I feel like the more you're grounded, the more you'll figure this out. And some communication is coming fast. I actually want to clarify that some more. Hold on. But if you are down yourself, stop doing that. Uh, you know, be more in your emperor energy and empress energy. That's why we seen that vision card at the beginning of the read. Okay, that makes sense. You need to balance your masculine and feminine energy, which creates miracles. That's why we seen that codes and miracle card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We thank you. Yeah, rewind this when I end this. Rewind this and watch it. Telling you. But Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Give me more. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords for our Leos. We thank you. Why the Knight of Swords for the Eight of Wands? Spirit, we thank you and be patient. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone from a distance or something from a distance. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody want to marry you. Some of y'all. Look, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands right behind that. Clarifying this message or this divine timing. Something happening in divine timing, but also we know that's about messages. Eight of Wands is about love as well, like coming fast. Knight of Swords, from a distance. Three of Wands. Or it could be about expansion, you know? And you being more in your Queen of Wands energy, making it work and believing in yourself. Okay, that makes sense. Being committed to that. Almost dropped the deck. Four of Wands. And being committed to that. Yeah. Reflect. Nurture. Love yourself. That boosts the magic. That creates the miracle. That gives you the strength to be the Queen of Wands and be committed and make some shit happen. I want to say to some of y'all because that's what I see. Some of y'all, this is love right here, but on a spiritual, I see it. Like Leos, y'all going through some internally. Y'all making it look good though. Couldn't nobody know none of it, but you trying to figure out how to balance your life and have true happiness. And the message is masculine, feminine. Balance that energy. Learn how to work with both. If you don't already. If you do, learn more. Get better with it by nurturing it. That was the first card that came out. And at the bottom of the deck was codes in nature, miracles. That's how you create the miracles. Can't make this up. So that's your. I feel like a lot of y'all, this can help you. That's the answer you've been looking for. Get grounded with yourself. You create the miracles. Trust in God. Trust and have faith. And stay in your power by setting boundaries, standing up for what you believe in, what's right, what's wrong, standing on business, and continuing to take them risks. Right? But it's like I want to say for a lot of y'all, some of y'all is being watched, and you looking good. My name, Queen of Wands. That's why this message is coming in, whether it's money, love, or whatever. And all you doing is reflecting, and that's how some of y'all might be feeling left out in the cold, but you not. Justice coming. The balance is coming. Maybe you supposed to be creating the balance. Just heard that as well. By balancing your energies, your masculine, your feminine energy. And also, like we said at the beginning, your dark side as well, hermit, you know. You can't neglect it. You gotta face it, understand it, you know. Why you feel certain things, certain ways, in certain situations. Because it's like, ain't no avoiding it. And we never 100% healed. It's always work. But staying in control, keeping a hold of it, the magic that creates the miracles that's coming your way. Some is coming your way fast, fast. But I see you trying to move on and expand. Like most of y'all, this communication is about future things and expansion. I feel like that you would like some of y'all. It's the past too. I feel and use your discernment. I'm not gonna tell y'all to not talk to someone or you know use your discernment. Do I want to? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it because y'all. If you ain't new here, you know I always end the read with the angels and answers. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. Still. Angels and ancestors, what do you need Leos to know? This time, let's read. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Trust your talents and changing times. Trust your talents and changing times. Yeah, I seen that. Like you always, it's like you don't have a problem with change. Remember, only take this if it resonates. You don't have a problem with change. But I'm feeling like you ain't happy with this. This nine of wands is just keep staring at me. Like you're not happy with, you know, what you didn't got. I don't want to say what you didn't did, what you didn't seen from what you didn't did. It's like, nah, I know my worth. Seven of wands. I'm the emperor. So I'm gonna continue to be the fool for expansion, for what I'm worth. And it's coming, you know? Feel like your confirmation for that is coming. 'Cause, you creating your justice in some way. Trust your talents and changing times. with the spirit fox. So that's confirmation. Thank you. Okay. Give me more angels and ancestors for Leo. And Queen of Wands as well. Trust yourself, have confidence, and be creative. Yeah, using your talents, your gifts from spirit. Surround yourself with protective energy. Bottom of the deck, arrow. What fell out? And feel loved and comforted. So you might be around. You need to might yeah. That's why this three of wands came out as well for some of y'all. You need to change your environment for sure. If you've been feeling like, do I need to leave from where I'm at? Yep. And that communication might be coming in that confirms that. Maybe a job, maybe a motherfucker that get on your nerves too, and always trying to pull a fast one. It's like, all right, yeah, where I'm about to go. Real ones, because you need to be feeling loved and comforted so you can nurture yourself and attract the love that you need. Surround yourself with protective energy. Behind that is stay rooted and grounded, the very first message that I got from this card. Nurture yourself, self love, stay grounded. Crystals might be significant as well. Very first message I see. And what's behind that? Shapeshifter. You know, you control the outcome, nigga. Leos control the outcome. But if it ain't no light, okay, we gotta bring the light. If you don't want the light, y'all want to stay dark, yeah, we gotta move around. I know. That's crazy how all the first cards came out was wands. Nine of wands, seven of wands, eight of wands. Nine, seven, eight. That might be significant for someone. Nine, seven, eight. But that's what I got for you. Rewind this. Watch it as many times as you need. But yeah, peace, love. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.